I was gonna say I should just like stay back here and suddenly through the video be like,
Hi guys, I'm your new Tuesday. My name is Kimberly, and I am 16 years old. I'm not good at introductions. I like reading. I'm a big nerd. I just got 2 Ellen Hopkins books and 2 other books, which the Ellen Hopkins ones, if you know her style, a lot of them are like this big. I like music. If I could sit in my room and blast music all day, I probably would. I like musicals, well, acting for that matter. I'm going to college for acting. I'm a junior, but I plan on going to college for acting. In fact, I have to audition this year. I did gymnastics for a few years. I was really into that, but I had to stop, and besides, I'm too tall. I'm 5'9", so you really have to be like 4 foot something to be in gymnastics. I have 3 older brothers. One is 10 years older than me. One is 7.5 and one is 5. Well, no, 7.5 years older than me and 5 years older than me. I live with my aunt and uncle, but that's a long story. And my mom should be moving up here soon, so I'll get to live with my mom again. I don't know what else to say. Don't like introductions. Okay, so on with the topic. I believe this week's topic is LGBT in the media. I think it's a lot more present in today's media. You've got shows like Degrassi who have, they had Marco who was gay. They have Fiona who's a lesbian. And I believe, did they ever clarify Imogen's sexuality? I don't know. She's either bi or a lesbian. They have Adam who's transgender. I really like Adam. He's a good character. Then you have movies like Boys Don't Cry. You have Prayers for Bobby, which was based on a true story, as well as Boys Don't Cry was. What other LGBT movies have I seen? There's like the, I don't want to say kids ones, but like early teenage ones, like The Truth About Jane. And then you have big shows like Ellen DeGeneres, which I don't watch her show. I should, because she's a great person, but I don't really watch TV. I know I'm in a different place right now than I was before, but I'm editing the video and I just remembered another LGBT movie. That French movie, Tomboy. I watched it because when I saw previews for it on TV, I was like really looking forward to seeing it, and I really wanted to see it, and I finally found a link for it online. I'm not entirely certain whether the girl in the movie was actually transgender. Actually, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who wants to see it, but it ends so strangely, and it made me wonder, was she actually transgender, or did she just, I don't really know. But it was a good movie. It really was. It just had a strange ending. I think it's definitely a lot more present, and I like that as society is beginning to accept it, they're also incorporating it in the media, and a lot of people don't like that. They don't like it because they don't like homosexuality. If you count things like YouTube as media, it's definitely present in there. You've got, people who talk about coming out. You've got people who give you advice. It's definitely helped people with like, people who are struggling so terribly with either figuring out their sexuality or trying to determine, if what gender they are, if they're, transgender, genderqueer, bigender, all that stuff. If they're struggling with coming out to their parents, either their parents aren't accepting or they're just afraid to tell them. Something like that, they can watch videos online. That's what I did. I would watch videos online and I talk to people online. Then you've got ads in magazines like, I think, what was it? It was either Macy's or JCPenney's or something like that. Had the ads for 2 moms, and then when people complained about it, they had the ads for 2 dads for Mother's Day and Father's Day or something. And I thought that was pretty good that, people were complaining about it, but they stood their ground and they said, this is what we want to endorse. This is, we don't care. We're going to do that. That was pretty cool when I found out about that. I'm not sure what else to say. But yeah, I definitely think that as society accepts it more and more, as more people accept it, it's bound to be in more movies. It's you're bound to see more same-sex couples on like magazine covers or articles about them. Yeah, that's all I can say. I promise I'm not generally this awkward. Just, well, okay, maybe I am, but stop laughing at me. Okay, so I'm gonna go then. All right. Bye, guys.